Hello, today we are going to build Angular application where we should be able to change the theme. We will use Angular Material 20, which is as of today the latest version, and we will try to switch between dark theme to light theme or the system preference. So let's get started. As a preparation, I have already created Angular 20 application here. As you can see, I have my Angular 20 application set up. I'm running the application. I have also installed the Material 20 and I have some example code here where I have the default card from the material. Here, if you go to cards, you have this default code here that I'm putting, and we have a side navigation which is also from material. What we're trying to do is we have this drop down here where we have three entries: system, light, and dark. And as of now, nothing will work. And that's the whole point of this video, that we want this to work. So let's get started. As you can see in my app.html, so far what I have is the mat select, which will provide the option to change the theme. I have the side navigation, and I have the default cards here, and I have the calendar component. When I change something in this drop down, I'm selecting the theme here, and I have like these three variables that one can have: light, dark, or system. And that's where we need to start now. So the first thing we have to do is we have to go to our system.style, which is on the global level. If your application has multiple style.css, make sure you are updating the one which is outside app and inside the src folder. Okay, so this is a default material thing. When you create application, you get this one. What I will do is I will try to take this out until here, and here I need to define two settings: dark theme, light theme, and a system theme. So what I have to do there is, first I need a light theme here, and in this light theme I defined variables like what should be the primary color, what should be tertiary color. Similarly, we need to have dark theme. So in dark theme we define the different colors here, and we need a default system. So the system is nothing but, as a root, we include everything from the light theme here, default system preference. So what is the logic, how we are going to do this? The idea is, if I select my element here in my output, so here is the app root, that is the app component ts, app.ts, because from Angular 20 you do not have so in between the app.component ts, so it will take some time to say it out loud. But there is a parent default body element for each application. So what we are going to do is, our logic would be, we will define two variables, CSS variables, one called light theme, another dark theme. Based on this selection of this theme drop down, we will first take out all the classes from body related to this theming and add the selected class. That means we need two classes here. So first class we need is the light theme and dark theme. As you can see, what it does, it calls the @include metadata and is going to include all component colors from the light theme, and this is where we define them. Next is a dark theme, which is same, like here we are passing the dark theme here. So what we have to do now, we already know whenever we change some value here in this select, we are calling the function called onThemeChange. Okay, as you can see, the cursor is already suggesting that I need a service. So I already have a service defined, an empty service called theme service, and here we need to set the theme. So let me try to take the empty theme first, and what I want to do here is I will try to call one function here called private apply theme, and let's see if it is the same thing here. And we have to call this from app set theme also. So what we're trying to do here, we call the app theme. As I said, first we will take the body element. We will strip all the classes. If there is any class like light or dark, we will take them out. Then we will check the theme value, whatever we have passed from this drop down. Based on that, we will add the either dark theme or the light theme. If user has selected system here, so this both if condition will fail and we will go here. And in this case, what we're doing is we are calling window.matchMedia and we are passing the scheme color variable dark. So we are just asking browser, hey, what is the current theme you have selected? And that is affected by the system preferences. So if we get the dark theme here, that means we can apply dark theme where class to the body element. Otherwise, we'll apply the light theme. And with that, we should have all the changes here and we can test it out. Let me make it a little bit small and hopefully this works. So system to light will always work. And with dark, it's not working. So let's see, have we called this function here? We have not. So when we select this, we have to call set theme here. And now let me go to dark theme. Yep, and it works. So we go to light theme, we go to dark theme, and we can also see the body class here. And in body class, you should be able to see a little bit here, this part here at the end of this variable. I select the dark theme now, so dark theme is added here. I select system, so light theme is added here, and light theme here, dark theme is again here. Perfect. So that's how you can apply the changing the theme in your application. We can do one more thing here. As you can see, let me do one thing. If I refresh my application, you can see the default theme is system because here I have marked it as system. Let me make the default as dark, and I have to call my in John init. I will call the system.default. So I have the default dark theme here, and I don't like how that toggle is always opening up, so I want to stop that also. So where is my drawer? Always open. I don't want it always open, so let me close this one. So now every time I open, I had to explicitly toggle this. Perfect. Okay, what I want to try is this one. Now you can see we have the different colors here. So what we can do is, if you go to system again, and let me make it a little bit shorter. So we can see here in dark theme, we define what should be the primary color. We have said primary should be violet and tertiary should be orange. So what we can do, we can swap them out. So now look at the output. So we can customize our dark theme also. We can say this has to be, let's say, blue and like this, and we can have the blue theme. Okay, so the point is these variables you can define. You can also have your own custom style sheet and you define your own variables there and pass it to material, like how it should be primary, tertiary, and so on. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching and cheers. Bye bye.